Good morning, party people. Go ahead and hit the like button and make a comment if you have time. You'll need to sign in to do that. I am on Bainbridge Island. That's off of the coast of Seattle. And we're going to be doing a cylinder head valve stem job on this S60R. Kicking that off today. Don't know if I'll have a chance to go and connect with anybody else while I'm up here. I don't have any transportation. I flew in. And we got probably enough project here to keep us busy for 3-4 days. This and then another vehicle. But we'll see how that goes. Today's video is pretty short. I finished up with Mark's car. And then I was on my way up to the LA area. Had an issue with the hood not securing on Panther. But man, it's busy day by day. Taking a little bit of the time on Mark's car. Kind of last minute, he decided to do brake lines. So he went and picked up brake lines, and I got those swapped over for him and went on my way. But things didn't go as planned, like sometimes they don't. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. Have a great day. Welcome to Hanging Out with Robert, that's me. This video contains things that I encounter throughout the day. If for some reason I complete a task and you would like to see the details, you could click on the link in the description area below. This video also contains tips and tricks that I learned throughout the years. I plan on leaving this video accessible for about 30 days. After that, you can view it through my Patreon account. Thank you very much for watching. Kicking off the Tinker Day, another job on Mark's car. Last one for this trip. He wanted to get it done before I disappeared. We are doing the front brake hoses. Those things crack and they swell and stuff like that while you're braking. It's good to replace them. So let's break it loose from back here, take them loose from the caliper, and swap the new ones off. One down, one to go. It'd be nice to use some brake parts cleaner in here to wash this stuff down. Also, it seemed like the XC had the other part number with that fat cushiony rubber thing on there. So you can get that thing or you can get them plain. I don't think it matters. And there we have it. Mark's wheels are on, brake lines are done, brakes are bled. Put his interlocking wood floor back in, and he should be ready to take this car to get in alignment. I took Lemonade to Firestone for lifetime alignment, and that may not be a bad thing to do if you plan on keeping the car for more than 3-4 years. So I think he's going to keep this as long as he can, so he'll probably benefit from that. Let's move on to the next task at hand. Cruising down the highway, seen this hood dancing. Man, look at that thing trying to come open. I guess this hook is broke now. Oh, it's no longer latched. Let me see if I get it to latch. Yeah, got it to latch, but broke my light almost. All right. Let's try this again. Ain't trying to have no hood fly open on me while I'm driving down the interstate. Got on the highway, that thing came right back open. So the latch is not catching that hook. I don't know why. It act like it is, but it's not. Let me tie this hood down, because I ain't trying to have no accident bust my windshield. Like I said, this was a short video, and unfortunately, the thing that did not go well is lost a wheel on Mark's car. I took that tire off and on. I actually bought a torque wrench to make sure I torqued his axles in properly and his other things, and especially his wheels. And I'm not sure if I didn't torque that wheel properly or if the wheel wasn't seated all the way against the hub when I did torque it. I got the torque wrench the day before. I know I torqued it the night before, but the following day, not 100% sure I torqued it. He took it for a test drive. He said, "Hey, Robert, something feels bad up there." I said, "Man, double check those lug nuts, make sure they're torqued." He tried to make sure the lug nuts were tight. They felt tight. Within 5 miles, the wheel came off. did that damage to a fender. So, man, unfortunately, I'm going to have to implement a new policy that I've heard other mechanics do. After they do work where they have a wheel off, they take the car for a test drive, 2-3 miles, then they re-torque those wheels. So I'm going to be implementing that in my repair process. And if you take a wheel off, you may want to do that as well. Take it for a drive, re-torque the wheels. I think a lot of service manuals do it. In that tire shops, they have 2 people torque wheels. And that's just a safety precaution because unfortunately, wheels do fall off of cars. I had a lady, man, I guess about a year ago, she said that all 4 of her wheels were loose. And I know I went around that car twice, torquing all of her wheels on. So that's something that some car manufacturers have implementation, like retorque a wheel after 50 miles. So real unfortunate. It damaged the fender. So he's going to decide whether he's going to keep that vehicle, put another fender on it, and keep on going, or if he's ready to move on to another vehicle. So yeah, that's a sad situation. This, pretty decent car. He was planning on keeping for a while. He had a cylinder head done on it 6 months ago. So anyway, be extra careful when torquing wheels on. Happened the day after I bragged about having 530,000 miles on Panther and how people should follow my tips on TikTok. Yeesh. Anyway, man, be safe out there. Be extra careful. Make sure you get stuff torqued on right. And hope you have a great day.